Batavia Daily News with Pembroke boys basketball winners of their 11th straight tonight here against Alexander. Coach, I'll start with you. You beat these guys a little easier the first time around. Second time, they give you a real battle. You win it here late. Just talk to me about what this means to get it done here tonight.
Yeah, this was a big one for us. Like you said, we came in here earlier in the season, and we played really well, and they had a tough night. And they're a well-coached team. Jalen does a good job with them. They got a bunch of really solid players, including some tough seniors. So we knew coming in here the second time it was going to be a war, and it really turned out to be. It was a battle, but I was really pleased with how our guys hung tough and really showed some resilience throughout the second half.
Elevate your game. Specialties, custom apparel, and promotional products take the time to get to know you. They'll listen and guide you based upon your needs, budgets, due dates, and more. Their team of designers will create custom artwork just for you or your business for any occasion. See something that you like online or in catalog? Just show them and they'll bring your creation to life. In-house screen printing, embroidery, and they are a local business in Genesee, New York that's been providing quality custom apparel and promotional products since 1990. Give Specialties a call or visit them online for all your promotional needs.
And Nolan, your team was down by one, and then you go layup, three-pointer, and kind of put this game away. Where does the confidence come from you in those moments to want to have the ball in your hands and to go make those big plays?
From coach here. He tells me to just keep my head straight, even when calls don't go my way. I had a call right there that didn't go my way, and I just kept my head and kept shooting.
You guys have now won 11 straight games. What has clicked here in this kind of second half of the year that's allowed you guys to go on this run?
In practice, everybody competes to lose. We're always competing, and that just makes every individual on this team better, and I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else.
Oh, and this was a really low-scoring game, really defensive game. What's the key for you guys on that end of the floor to limit an Alexander team that's put up some high-scoring games, especially recently, and hold them to only 46 points here?
Yeah, they're definitely a high-scoring team. I think the biggest thing is our physicality and our ball pressure, and we just got to keep getting on the glass on misses and just keep being physical.
You guys were all over the offensive glass tonight. Just talk to me about the mindset of you guys being able to go in there and kind of attack against a team that's probably a little bit bigger than you and kind of own the offensive glass in that way.
Yeah, that's kind of been our theme all season is to, we're smaller than everybody, so we just got to go in, we got to have a dogfight every night, get every loose ball, win everything, so I think that's what we did. So.
Coach, you guys this is the time of year you want to be playing basketball like you guys are right now. What's going to be the key here, last couple games of the regular season, and then heading into the postseason to carry this momentum and make a run?
Well, the big thing, and some of these guys mentioned already, is our consistency on defense. Really trying to guard every single night. Tonight we didn't shoot the ball great, and that's one of the things that we pride ourselves on is being a team that's pretty skilled and can shoot the ball. But there's going to be nights where they're not falling, and to be able to guard for 4 quarters gives you a chance to win, even if those shots aren't dropping. And the other thing too, like Owen was saying, we're not the biggest team, but we've been preaching all year that rebounding is effort. I showed the guys a little video from Mick Cronin, the UCLA coach, where he was just talking about a guy that plays on his team that's a guard who just plays hard and competes and crashes the glass every time, and that's almost 99%, if not 100% of it.
You know in the postseason that you're going to have to kind of win in different kinds of ways. You've made deep postseason runs as a head coach before. So what does it do to have your team winning in different kinds of ways like this?
Yeah, well, it's funny you say that because the conversation I had with them at halftime was, if we're going to make a run in sectionals, there's going to be a game like this somewhere. First round, second round, semis, whatever it is. There's going to be a game that's not pretty. We're not going to be playing what we think is well for us. So the key is, can you still come out of that game on top? And it takes that toughness and that defensive, side of the ball, the emphasis there that can really, help you finish those games out.
All right, Pembroke boys basketball, 11 in a row and winners tonight in Alexander.